Hi everyone, welcome to Black Cat Kitchen. I hope you're doing well. Today we're making the fudgiest, chocolatiest cookies you've ever had. We add chocolate to this recipe 3 times. It's super easy and it's great to get your kids involved as it's sure to keep those little hands busy. Let's jump in. See the description below for a list of ingredients. Preheat your oven to 170 degrees Celsius or 325 degrees Fahrenheit.
Roughly chop 113 grams of dark or bittersweet chocolate. You can use chocolate chips or chocolate chunks here if you don't want to chop it up. Pop your chocolate into a microwave-safe bowl or a glass or metal bowl if you're using a double boiler. To our chocolate, we'll add 113 grams of unsalted butter. Now pop this in your microwave or on your pot to double boil. While our chocolate's doing its thing, let's mix together 180 grams of plain or all-purpose flour and 60 grams of cocoa powder. We'll also add in half a teaspoon of baking soda and a quarter teaspoon of salt. Now whisk that until combined. This recipe makes squidgy, thick cookies, but if you like a flatter cookie, use 120 grams of flour. You'll want to give your butter and chocolate a helping hand by stirring it every now and again, making sure none of the chocolate sticks to the bottom and it all becomes smooth and glossy. Once your butter and chocolate are completely melted, turn off the heat and remove the bowl from your double boiler, being careful not to burn yourself. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of good quality vanilla extract. To your mixing bowl, add 2 eggs and 250 grams of granulated sugar.
This recipe comes together easiest using a hand or a stand mixer, but if you've got a lot of arm muscle, give it a go by hand.
We want this mixture to lighten in color and be really smooth and fluffy. Now turn down your speed and slowly add in your melted chocolate butter mix. Once your chocolate is incorporated, you'll want to slowly add in your flour mix. Don't overmix here, just combine until all of the flour has been absorbed. It will have a very brownie-like consistency at this point. Stir in the last remaining bits of flour by hand. In goes 300 grams, yes, 300 grams of chocolate chips. There's no skimping on the chocolate here.
This recipe is customizable. I'm using both dark and milk chocolate chips, but you can add in hazelnuts or your other favorite kind of nuts chopped in, whatever you like in your cookies.
Line your baking sheet with a piece of parchment for easy removal once they're baked. I'm using a 1 tablespoon cookie scoop here, but you can easily just use a regular tablespoon to drop your cookie on the sheet. Now it's as simple as scooping and dropping. I always like to leave a little bit of room around my cookies on the baking sheet so that the hot air can really get around all of the dough.
These are going to cook for 10 to 13 minutes, just until the outsides are set and the inside still looks a bit squidgy.
You can see how they're nice and toasty and cooked on the outside, but still that little bit squidgy in the middle, which is exactly what we want. While they're still hot from the oven, slide them onto a cooling rack so we keep that gooey center. Let them cool slightly and enjoy.
Love chocolate and you're looking for a challenging recipe, check out my chocolate box here. And make sure to hit that subscribe button just here. Thanks so much for watching. Please make sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us a comment down below. See you next time.